It's in the game.
So my computer crashed well beyond the desktop while playing the franchise mode. I assume that's overheating. Probably the GPU. And maybe the CPU. I can't afford to do anything about it. So I'll take up where I left off. I believe all the footage of it has been lost. That's usually what happens when it crashes the computer.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Cardinals, first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He's going to tuck it and go.
We do not like that guy.
And
I mean, I like him on the Arizona Cardinals in real life, but not when he's playing against the Cowboys in real life or here.
He'll throw on first down, and that time the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
They're in field goal range. We need to take them out of field goal range.
He'll get that to Wilson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 8.
From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Pearson on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick.
So much for the blowout.
We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy.
DeMarcus
Athletic
Lawrence.
Training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Yeah, he could be maybe our most valuable player. He's certainly one of the most important players on our team.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
And you're not going to tell us his name, are you?
Set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here we go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 21-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
25 yards.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
I don't like that all that footage is
Here's
missing,
first and 10.
but I can't do anything about it, so we just plug on.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Cowboys will add one more on on to their big lead.
Actually, 7 more. Oh, you just mean the after point, single point.
Both teams
All
ready
out.
to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, a loose football. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball.
Get a Cowboys
but the
jersey.
defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback
That's the
is
backup
so
to
focused,
DeMarcus Murray.
keeping his eyes down
DeMarcus
the field,
Lawrence.
looking for one of his receivers to work himself free,
Lawrence.
that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's not the problem. The problem is I'm having computer trouble. And I'm thinking about that probably too much to get the most out of gaming.
It's Murray.
And recording
He is hit
videos.
before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And they'll get
The game is a
8 out
runaway.
of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds
Deion
after a
Sanders.
very short return.
On the return.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
At his 48-yard line. 8 yards.
Don't give him anything.
On play action,
He gets
he'll
what he
set
earns.
to throw. And he's brought in.
Skip
And
it.
he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Don't you hate it when they put up a thing telling you some record you've broken and then leave it up for less than a second so that you can't read it?
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead.
56. Cardinals 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 18-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Murray. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here's Braden Mann now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Cowboys offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. He'll let one go down the middle. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to try it here again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. The throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete.
No, it was complete.
Up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion. And
they do
the
not.
ball over on down.
He had it in his hands. He did 2 steps.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st.
Maybe even 3. He had the ball. Then it was knocked out. The best you can say is it was a fumble.
Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Murray now on 2nd down. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's their punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. yards. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
It's hard to get acclimated to it again after that was a long break.
Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there.
While the computer tried to get going again.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different. But just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The Cardinals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Returnable from the 17. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Double coverage.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
We're not on the sideline, you moron.
That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st down, Cowboys.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Our trip around the league starts now, and it kicks off in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Denver Broncos.
Can you show
And
us
this
that?
is Najee Harris. He's going to take this one in, 7 yards on the rushing touchdown. The Broncos are going to come away with the victory. They win it by 3 scores. From there, we check out another big late-season game, playoff implications here. And
How
it's
could
the
it be? They
former
both have-
number 1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
They
A
both have losing.
17-yard touchdown pass.
They both have losing
The Black
records.
Knights come away with an 8-point victory.
How does that have playoff implications? They're each 6-10.
Lastly, let's squeeze in one more. And it's Josh Jacobs. He's got the ball. He's got a head of steam. He has a touchdown, 33 yards to the house. The Packers find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win.
Okay.
With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
You didn't show us the playoff implications long enough for us to actually read them. You do understand that, right? Right here on your favorite YouTube channel, the Poorly Aging Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Evan Smith on the return.
The third quarter begins with a run. Oh, big hole left side. 20, 15, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Cowboys stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I don't know why you're showing us it was a third down efficiency or red zone efficiency. We're in neither situation right now.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Simon on the tackle. A loss of a yard.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st down. 1st and goal, Dallas.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the
Tony
end zone.
Dorsett, touchdown, Tony Dorsett.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Tony
That is
Dorsett.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Cardi now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead.
Not big enough. Tony Hill's out.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cards offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. He gets in for sack number 127 in his brilliant career, moving him past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. 2nd down, Murray.
Oi.
Now he'll run it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Brought down at the 26. 11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Power run inside. Here's Connor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals lining up
gain
for
on the
punt.
play. It's 4th down.
A very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Deion Sanders on return.
The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play. Second and 10.
Off the play there. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Cody Simon on the coverage.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He got his man down the field. It is a big completion.
Keep telling you, blitz me anytime you like.
This ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. He's got it at about the 8. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Touchdown, Cowboys.
They're going to mark him short. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Hey.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On the RPO, he's just going to pitch this one forward. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, I hate when he does that.
The pass on 1st down. He's tackled
Ball
at
on the 40
40
now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2.
They go play action now. Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Did they put him in the
And
hospital?
a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
11 more yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now, Murray. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
It's a 10-yard loss.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Liking 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
My guy got
And
there.
the
He just didn't
Cardinals
block it.
cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. But fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area.
I just
Could have been
haven't
a
had it
turnover.
since I got back
Instead,
from the
it brings up
crash.
2nd down. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Cowboys. And even 30 yards. They'll look to throw. This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Cowboys. Now, faking the give. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
He was such a good quarterback before that crash.
They'll look to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th TD grab.
All right,
of the
knocking his
season.
way out.
Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cardinals offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
1st down throw for Murray. He'll get that one out to Connor. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground, it's Connor. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Gain of 2. And the Cardinals 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Murray keeping it himself.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here we go.
3rd and 4.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Cowboys have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put it into this drive.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Hey, no surprise, this is a team that thrives when they move the ball through the air. And again, they have been sharp in this one. Now a run on 1st down. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Downfield.
Anyway, not anyway.
He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Cowboys tack on 1 more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard.
60 Bison, 60.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, we can see at the start of the fourth quarter, each of us has a 60% completion rate. Tyler Murley, 0 touchdowns, 148 yards, 60% completion rate. My over 85% completion rate has gone down ever since the crash, to where it is now also 60%. I've got 566 yards, mostly from before the crash, and 9 touchdowns. Let's get back to it.
Ready up.
Second and a yard.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Here's Connor now running to start this fourth quarter. And this will be a Cardinals first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
They'll go right back to Connor. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He's across
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Smash, smash.
They'll go again here to Connor. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Woo!
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 50-yard line.
So they're out of field goal range. Let's knock them further back.
He'll throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
The money down.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
Man, they're back in field goal range.
They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
Yeah, we're terrible.
Panther 6. Ready.
The pressure too much, and he goes down.
So right now, there's got to be a pretty honest conversation on the sideline between the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coach. They've got to come up with a way to get this guy blocked, and whether it's extra bodies at the line of scrimmage or different protection calls, whatever they got to do, they cannot continue to let one guy wreck the game.
Bronco
Back
switch.
to throw. Oh, the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this
Dancing like it's fair.
does it again. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
I bought a shark simulator just to add to the variety of games that we played here on your favorite YouTube
Play
channel.
clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
I think it's called man-eater.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
I hope it runs well. I got a lot of things to try out in front of your very eyes and ears. A whole bunch of games I've never even played.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that count.
I was doing religious and Bible games when I got distracted by doing football games. So I want to do both of those,
second
actually.
and a yard.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And of course, I'll continue doing Oblivion Remastered, The Elder Scrolls
He
Online.
just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And he will score!
Arizona Jones
Down,
in the
Dallas.
great circle.
2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown.
Planet
They're doing it
Coaster,
so
too.
often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the
WWE.
win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
No, we're actually milking the clock now because we're afraid that things will overheat and we won't get the footage. So you are misunderstanding us.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. And he missed it.
vey.
It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
We're going to lose the game.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24
The Cardinals offense headed back to take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the give. This is Connie. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. It is 3rd and long.
10 yards on the play. It's
Here
now
we go,
3rd
Jack.
down.
60 Eagles, 60.
6 Evil, 6
Now they'll
Evil.
set up to throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
They are now out of field goal range.
Loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The Cardinals line up for a punt,
A little out of
as
field
he'll
goal.
have to hit it from his own end zone.
You idiot.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for the Cowboys. 32 yards.
First down.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by.
We're comfortable.
We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
You are misreading us, as I keep telling you, right here on your favorite YouTube channel, the poorly aging, sarcastic, PC, witty gamer channel.
stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. This ball batted away. It's incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in him.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
Yes, they do.
Come on, come on.
They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The ball comes out, and it will be another turnover as this defense does it
Randy,
again.
what?
Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security.
No,
Which
just
team
look
does
at the
a better
score.
job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Whichever one had the higher
He's able to
score, they
force
won.
his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Wells, another
Good
kick
favor.
for his favorite target. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cowboys. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do
not
that
what he's saying.
all game long.
I know what I'm doing, and that ain't it.
Cardi now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Just beyond the
Back
25.
on, ready to head out for their next possession.
Let's go now. Ready.
On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
At the 30-yard line. 4 yards.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get up.
He'll get that to Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He matches. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That is Ghost
term
Robert
run
McGinnis.
after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
I once took concrete for granted.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And the Cowboys first down.
He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. This offense moving quickly, and we'll try to get set.
Second and 6.
So second down, and they'll run it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He was brought down by Josh.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4s. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. On the zone read, given to Connor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From 29. Here's second and a couple. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
Thousands.
That's good for a Cardinals.
You're just going to say thousand all the time? Makes you sound like a moron. Oh, shut up. What do you know?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think it's
Nothing
pretty
more.
at all.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On the ready.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Thousand.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Thousand.
It's third and 4. On the move left. Now he'll run it.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Grease is the word.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The time is the place, is the motion. Increases the way we are feeling.
And taken down. They got him.
A loss of 6. It's now third and 13.
Third and
This
long.
is a life of illusion.
McBride is the motion man.
18. Ready.
Throwing now on third and long. The pressure
Bye-bye.
gets there again, and again he goes down.
I think that was
DeMarcus Lawrence
It was.
getting in there once again.
See, he'll say the name of
And
some of
he
my players.
ties the late Chief great Hall of Famer Derek Thomas 7 sacks in a game.
Oh, Chief. Wait. I read that.
He'll be brought
I
down
heard that
there,
kind of
and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Haven't we all?
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They move to 16-0 on the year. They have
Yeah,
a
we're the
chance
greatest.
next Sunday to become the first team to finish a regular season 17-0.
That's a lie. We
And
did it
that'll
last
do
year.
For my partner, Greg Olson.
How come you
For
don't
our
remember
entire
last
team,
year's
I'm Mike
record?
Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
This is why you
With
don't
that,
eat.
we say so long, everyone.
This is why you don't introduce us as the world champion Dallas Cowboys. You completely forget what happened before. Tell you, it's a crime. I don't know what any of this is or why I should care. Just great. Upgrade all the players. We'll look at who we have next week, and then we will end the video. And when I say we, I mean me, because you're not here to help make the decisions. I'm sure they'd be great decisions if you help make them. Washington, who's 8-8, so we've won twice as many games as them. They will be our next opponent of the world. Thank you for being here. If you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing. You can give this video a thumbs up. You can leave non-threatening, non-profane comments below. I'm your poorly aging, sarcastic, PC witty gamer, and you are watching the poorly aging, sarcastic, PC witty gamer channel, where you're falling in love in stereo. And that's what you're doing all right.